Hey guys, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Nicholas here from FX Orb, and today we're going to take a look at Bitcoin and to see where we are. Now, a lot of people have given up on Bitcoin because price has been stalling. Metals are all up, gold is up, silver is up, even the stock market is all up. But Bitcoin is, it's down. Everyone's like, do something, and Bitcoin is not doing anything. It's kind of seems like the market is depressed. So what is happening right now, and where are we? Are we in a bear market or we're still in a bull market? What could the next quarter do for us? And when we look at this chart, this is a weekly chart, BTCUSD. Now, it's very easy, for someone to say, "Oh, there is a breakout below our support level. Price is going down. We're in a clear bear market," but that's not true. That's not true. Now, yes, there's a breakout indeed. If we take our rotator tool, let's highlight our support area, and we pick this level here as our area of support. We can clearly see that, of course, the price has broken out our support zone. Even if we're going to compare this with our line charts, we can see clearly the support level has been breached. Now, no doubt about that. But then another thing that someone is not saying is this: price is not showing us acceptance. We can only confirm the break of a channel when, or a trend line rather, when there is price acceptance of the structure shift. So even if we get this price below the breakout, but there is no confirmation of the structure shift, price is still stalling around the breakout level, which means that we could get this U-turn. I'm going to get actual we could get this U-turn, and eventually price will return back to the trend. Or perhaps we could get like a copper handle and it will break down below. No one knows. But right now, it's looking more likely the price would retrace back up. And why am I saying this? Why am I still bullish in Bitcoin? Now, I've been bullish since the October lows all the way up to now. I'm still very much bullish. Now, price is stalling. It's slow, but it's not yet over. For us to consider a trend has come to an end, we have to see a change of structure and we have to see a break of structure. Following that, that confirms that the trend has come to an end. But in the case of Bitcoin, we're not getting a change of structure. We're not getting even we've not even gotten the confirmed structure shift. Not talking about a break of structure. So this is still a bull market. Why? We have series of higher highs here. Look, last lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. This is the most recent all-time high, followed by the current all-time low, right? Followed by the current swing low. That's stopped at about 80K. So price has not tested lows of 75K yet. Now look at what happened. This is our last major swing low, right? This is where we had the lowest previous point at 75K, 76K range. Now, price has not gone back, just to be very exact, it was around 75K. Yeah. So price has not gotten back to this swing level. Instead, we're seeing price consolidate and we're seeing level of absorption happening above our most strongest support zone. This is our support zone. This is what we want to see. Price has to break below, not just here, but below the most recent swing low for us to confirm, that there is a clear change of structure. But that has not happened yet. Now I'm going to highlight this just to make it much more clearer. This is our support zone. This is what we're aiming at for. This is where we want to see price break because this is our strongest support level we can get. Our previous resistance, turn support. Price will break this level. But if we see price consolidate above this level and we're seeing series of absorption, that only tells us that this support level has not been fully breached because the key basis of confirming is a breakout from our support level is to see that there is a structure shift, and the structure shift should show price acceptance, not absorption. This is telling you that this price, of course, yes, a breakout happened. We saw that this is a clear breakout below our support area, and then price was strongly rejected when it tested 80K. It was a strong bounce off. And instead of seeing further price continuation, we're seeing price stall. The price has been stalling for a long period of time. So even if we go on lower time frame, let's say the daily time frame, we can see what they are having here is a series of price stalling and forming a strong support area. So now price after the first time price tested this level, it's 80K. We can see price has not even tested this level again. We've seen price has been stalling, forming something like a range in charts for a short period of time. This is the range we're currently having here. So price has been stalling and bouncing between these oscillations. So we get this price here, this price here, this price here, this price here, and then recently we have price came back again to touch our support level. But we've not seen any break below the support level, not to talk about the lower band, which is our key area of interest, that is the 75K mark. Now, a lot of analysts will say that, but it's possible we could have an ABC, Elliott wave corrective move where we can say price drop like this from this, give us this high, and then give us a longer, drop probably towards 60K as most people expect, or perhaps even towards around that price range. Now, this is very possible. I'm not ruling out this option. This is a possible move we could get. And if we look at the current market structure, it kind of look like we're getting this breakout again. But I strongly believe that this is a deceptive move. And why I think it's a deceptive move is because, one, always remember that a trend line is simply an imaginary path. Our support level is often the horizontal support that often gives us the strongest support level to consider, and not even the trend line, regardless of it being a channel or not. So, yes, we can say that was a bearish flag. A bearish flag is being formed at the support zone, which is a strong indication that, oh, there's possible bearish continuation. But no, no, no. Assuming this had formed below, our key swing low, which was the last swing low of this bullish trend, then all of this would be valid. But right now, all of these are forming above our swing low. So even if we get this strong formation and everything to happen, we could see a flash test at 78K or 80K again, and the bounce off, and the trend continues because a simple break or a simple test below our trend line does not invalidate the entire trade. So now we have this as our overall trend. It's still very much bullish. We have keys, swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, and a new swing low of 80K. We're expecting another swing high. I'm very optimistic. I'm very bullish about this, and I still believe that this first quarter we should see price make a new all-time high. Now, price has always had this swing of 90% increase whenever I hit the swing low. So we look at what happened here. Our first swing low gave us 91% jump from 38K. We saw price approach to 73K thereabouts. And next swing low gave us from about that was about 49K, or let's just say 50K benchmark from the last major drop up to this place we got about 110% growth. That was massive. So the most recent one for the all-time high was barely just 5%, and we know what happened during this period. The U.S. government got shut down, and a lot of things didn't go as we expect. So we didn't get a good all-time high. So now we are currently here. This is our most recent swing low at about 80K, and I'm expecting another 96% jump. So if we get a 96% jump, that should take us up to 161K, at least 160K minimum. This is very attainable. This is very realistic, and I strongly believe it's going to happen because we are still in an uptrend. The bull market is still on. There is nothing significant that's happened yet. There is no structure shift. There is no break below our last swing level. Price has not formed a break of structure yet, or given us a break of structure. All of these things are hypothetical situations. What we're seeing right now is a strong support level that has been formed above our recent swing low, which was about 75K. And if this is happening right now, that tells us only one thing: the bulls are still on. They're not accepting lower prices. They're not accepting. They're not shaking. It's just a series of absorption. And absorption, equals to accumulation because people are buying. Look at this. Every order is getting filled up. If you observe the price behavior, that tells you that the market is strongly bullish. Even it was recent, manipulation we see in the market, it often doesn't sustain below the support level. So I'm still expecting we should see some strong bullish movement coming up very soon, and price should return back to trend, and price should break at least above the 200-day moving average and give us some kind of bullish momentum again. Right now, sentiment is very low. No one wants to be bullish about the market because the market has broken so many hearts. We've seen so much liquidations from the CoinGlass reports. But don't give up yet. The market is not done. The market is not done. We're going to see more bullish movements. Just go back to the basics. Forget about any complexity in chat. This chart is very clean and straightforward. There's nothing complex here. You look at it, you can see the price movement oscillations. We're in the current swing low, and we're currently seeing level of accumulation and absorption around our support area. That tells us only one thing: price is preparing for another shoot up, another bounce up, and that's going to happen anytime soon. Cheers! I hope you found this lesson very interesting. Hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's know what you're looking at in Bitcoin and also the entire crypto market. Don't worry, guys. Gold has had its fun. Silver has had its fun, and I think strongly Bitcoin is going to have its fun coming up very soon. And I think strongly this first quarter of the year. Cheers. See you guys next week.